And now, on a lighter note, here's a front-page story to be truly proud of.
10 years younger and not a surgeon in sight.
The Advertiser's fashion editor Anna Vlack told us breathlessly that
women can reinvent their look and boost their self-esteem without succumbing to the modern obsession with cosmetic surgery. And Janie Green is living proof.
And why is this front-page news in Adelaide? Well, because
her experience is featured in this month's edition of Boomer, free inside the Advertiser tomorrow.
And just in case you didn't read the small print, there it was in big print.
Boomer Magazine Health Edition, free tomorrow.
And sure enough, next day, there was Miss Green,
feeling great,
on the front cover of Boomer. But let's get down to the nitty-gritty on pages 6 and 7.
Anna Vlack joins an Adelaide team of experts to help 50-year-old legal assistant Janie Green look 10 years younger in 10 days.
Now, Miss Green was especially lucky. She didn't have to pay a cent for her transformation. That's because that team of experts gave their services free in exchange for a nice plug in Boomer's riveting cover story.
Janie's transformation begins with her first session at Contour's Face and Body Clinic.
Who gave her a
Beverly Hills Hollywood lift and BioLift jaw sculpting.
Then what happened? I can hardly bear the tension.
Next, Janie heads to the House of Healing for non-invasive cosmetic treatments,
which turn out to be Botox and dermal filler injections. Next up,
a precision cut and colour
from
Emma Bailey of Liquid Hair,
whose name is spelt wrong. After that, a makeup masterclass from
Misha Wright.
And it's time to pop into
one of Adelaide's favourite meeting place.
Yes, that's what it says, meeting place, which turns out to be
the recently refurbished Benjamin on Franklin Hotel, dressed to thrill in a new outfit from Wild Child Style Lab.
Our heroine had her picture taken by
portrait photographer Peter Fisher.
And just in case you missed any of them, the Tiser provided a helpful list of
the crew,
complete with websites and phone numbers, though one of them was missing a digit. So what, you might wonder, did fashion editor Anna Vlack have to do with all of this? Well, she presumably wrote the immortal prose, but she didn't actually have to arrange anything. That was all done by publicist Karen Foster, who told MediaWatch that
Janie is a friend of mine. Contours is a client. House of Healing is my personal naturopath. The hairstylist is not a client, but I have gone to her to have my hair done. The woman who did the clothing is a colleague known to me for 25 years. The Benjamin on Franklin is just a gorgeous venue. The photographer has been known to me for 45 years. It's just a question of pulling everyone together for a common purpose.
Of course it is, Karen. The purpose being to advertise the services of your friends and clients. And it worked a treat. Caroline Newman of the House of Healing told us,
all these ladies have called in response to the article. We have had a very good response, thank you.
But when Emma Bailey of Liquid Hair saw the front page story,
I thought, gee, we must be lacking in news. I mean, how sad is Adelaide?
There's gratitude for you. Seems to me it was a terrific piece for the Tiser. No cost, no work, no news value, but a great plug for Boomer. And no doubt the Boomers loved it. Mind you, the Advertiser has form. In what must have been a depressing exercise, journalism students at the Australian Centre for Independent Journalism combed through all the major Australian papers for a week last September, tabulating the
percentage of public relations-driven content in which no significant journalism work was done.
And guess which paper came out top of the list? That's right.
The Advertiser, 34%.
More than a third of its content that week anyway was PR-driven pap.